thing and then you're free to lunch. But you have to show that you remembered something. This is a test. Seriously. What is a logical fallacy, for example? What is just wrong to do?
Is that what's the personal attack part
Yes.
and all that?
So personal attack, for instance, that person is wrong because he has stupid hair. That's a personal attack.
Many people believe it.
Yeah, that many people believe it because, of course, many people believe all sorts of things. Many people believe, for instance, there's this sect or this group of people in Czech Republic. They call the space people. And you know, they're the kind of people who believe that the mothership will come to pick them up. So yes, yes, literally. Many people can believe all sorts of things. And this is the group. It's called Drinking the Kool-Aid, which is also based on a religious fanatical group that all drank a poisoned soda called Kool-Aid to commit suicide because it was explained to them that that's how they will get on the mothership. So drinking the Kool-Aid is a phrase that shows why or how exactly wrong it can be. You wanted to say
yes, another one is slippery.
Slippery slope. Yeah. So what is a slippery slope? What is a slippery slope? As a logical fallacy. Yeah. What is it?
When you
again loudly, like.
Okay. I'm not sure. When you believe in something and then you have you believe in something else that happens from the first one.
Yeah, something that follows later.
Yeah, and something like a chain.
Yes,
something else.
Of events, but what's the problem there?
There's no logic explanation.
Between what?
Between the relation of that chain, one fact and the other.
Yes, so that's when you say that something will happen, but you will not later, but you will not explain how. You will just say that it will. And it's usually used to scare people, like something that will cause the apocalypse. Generally it's causing the apocalypse. It's like, oh, if we allow gays to marry, apocalypse. If we legalize marijuana, apocalypse. If we allow atheism to be a thing, apocalypse. So that's, in America you will hear a lot of these arguments going around. Some of my favorite versions are, if you have, for instance, atheists, and like if you allow atheism, then some Christians there say, very conservative ones, would say, no, if we allow atheism to grow, then before we know it, people will be having sex in the streets. It's like their logic, because atheism equals no moral, ethical standards, which they of course equate to, having sex everywhere. So that's the kind of illogic of the slippery slope. Any other ones? There should be like 2 more maybe. Do you remember what's called when it's the caricature of someone's position? What you create? You create a straw man. Straw man is like a scarecrow, like a rag doll. It's something that you build that's a mockery of your opponent, and you're just slapping the straw man. You're just addressing the caricature and not the real thing. And then maybe, because I see you're really getting hungry probably and restless, I will not keep you much longer, I promise. Then maybe finally, like the 2 last that I mentioned, one was called red herring. Red herring is when you misdirect. Somebody expects an answer from you, you give them the explanation, but you just misdirect them somewhere else, and you make them like, they ask you and you start like, oh yeah, sure, I will answer your question, but, oh look, a squirrel. So misdirection is not logical. And finally, there was this no true Scotsman example. No true Scotsman is when you try to make it look like somebody who you don't like does not belong into your group. It's like saying that, for instance, because Christians have it in their commandments that thou shalt not kill, therefore everyone who's ever killed anyone couldn't have been a Christian. So you're just trying to get out of the responsibility for the group, having some characteristics maybe. So it's just really easy and lazy and cowardly strategy how to say that, oh, we are perfect people because everybody who's not perfect is not part of our group. Yeah. So that's also that. So thank you for your patience, and I believe the lunch will start in about half an hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, thank you.